Evaluate logarithms. Question 5. Evaluate the following. A. Log 3 of square root 3. Log to the base of square root 5 of 25. Log to the base of 4 of 8. Log 9 of square root 27. So to evaluate these types of logarithms, the basic policy is to write them in exponential form. So let us say we are doing log 3 of 3. So let us say this is equal to x, right? Now we can write it in exponential form, and then we'll write square root of 3 equals to 3 to the power of x. We'll write square root of 3 is equals to 3 to the power of x, correct? So that is how it gets transformed into exponential form. So this is converting log into exponential form. Now we'll try to write square root 3 with base 3 and an exponent, right? Now square root 3 can be written as 3 to the power of half, correct? And on the right side we have 3 to the power of x, right? So from here we get 3 to the power of half equals to 3 to the power of x. Now since base is same, which is 3 and 3, exponent should also be same, and therefore we get x is equals to half as our answer, right? So we get log 3 of square root 3 is x, which is equals to half. So half is the answer for this. That is how we are going to evaluate, right? So again, see the same policy. So we will equate this to, let us say, variable x, correct? So that means we'll write that into exponential form. So we'll get 25 equals to square root 5 to the power of x, correct? Now we need to write 25 as square root 5 to the power of something, correct? We know 5 square is 25, but we can also write 5 as square root 5 square, right? And square of square, that means power of 4, is equals to square root 5 to the power of x. Do you see that? Did you understand this step? 5 square is 25, but 5 could be written as square root 5 square. So square times square becomes 4. Now from here we get x is equals to 4. Do you see that? So that is how we are going to solve it, right? So let's go through this process once again. Log to the base 4 of 8. So we need to now write 8 as a power of 4. That is kind of tricky, right? So let's see how to do it. So what we will do here is let it be equal to x as we did for all, right? Then we can write 8 is equals to 4 to the power of x, correct? We can also do something like this. We know 8 is 2 to the power of 3. So we'll write 2 to the power of 3 is 8, right? And 4 is 2 square. So it could be written as 2 to the power of 2x. Do you see that? 4 is 2 square. So we can write 4 as 2x. 2 to the power of 2x. Now this implies that 3 is equals to 2x. 3 is equals to 2x, correct? Since 3 equals to 2x, what is x? We get x is equals to 3 over 2. Do you see that? So that is how we can get our answer, correct? Let's do this one. So this will follow the same principle as we followed here, but in a different style this time. Let us say this is equal to x, right? Then we can write this as square root of 27, right? 27 is equals to 9 to the power of x. 9 to the power of x, correct? Now we know 27 is 3 cube, right? 3 cube is 27, correct? So we can write this as square root means to the power of half. So we'll write this as like this. 3 cube is 27. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So that is 27. And square root means half, correct? To the power of half is equals to 9 to the power of x. And 9 we can write as 3 square. So we'll write this as 3 to the power of 2x. Do you see? Same principle we allow. Now this is, let me use the space here. So we got 3 to the power of 3 over 2 equals to 3 to the power of 2x, correct? That means 3 over 2 is equals to 2x. 3 over 2 is equals to 2x, and from here x is equals to 3 over 4, correct? So that is how we can solve. I hope you appreciate it and understand the whole process of doing it, correct? So there is a worksheet after this which you should do, right? Worksheet will give you a lot of practice in solving such questions. Thank you.